Hey everybody, welcome to the Big Llama Show. I'm the Big Llama. Guys, thank you guys so much for joining me. This is a TV reaction that I'll be doing with my man Blackout AD. We're going to be watching the Vampire Diaries Season 1, Episode 18, Under Control. If you've been joining us in the journey, you know we're getting close to the end. We're getting close to the finale. We're getting excited and it's heating up. So let's get into the reaction. Myself and Blackout AD will be watching the show. If you guys would like to watch this in a full-length version, please go to our Patreon. You can watch the entire watch-along. Those are actually posted way before the edits come onto YouTube. And you also get a sneak peek at the YouTube edits if they're available. They get posted there first. So there's some incentive to go there. If you guys like the stuff that we wear on the channel, go to the merch store. You can find our merch stuff there. And let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into the reaction. Again, Vampire Diaries Season 1, Episode 18, Under Control. Here we go.
It's SINA. She ruckus.
When are you going back to school?
So let's remember he's
Oh, that's right. He just had a taste of the human
blood.
Planning on doing about that?
Well, you're not going to be doing much of anything if you don't have your strength.
He's brawling.
It's just, let's pose. Let me lift up the.
Watching me struggle.
Very much so.
The wardrobe department is like, put him in tighter tank tops. Uh-oh. Got that juice.
Elena.
Uncle John. Hi.
Oh, I was gonna say, who's this dick?
Uncle John, what's up?
Hey.
He's not very well liked, this creeper.
I don't know yet.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go to school. I'll see you later.
I totally forgot about him.
First time TV reactions.
My mom was gonna strangle her if she dropped up on lasagna.
Either it was that bad or it was just too many.
It was constant probably. Oh, he's back with the burnout. Oh shit, Tyler. We haven't seen him in months.
What's your problem?
I just don't want any.
All right.
Stimulate your mind, man. Fucking Sherlock Holmes back there.
Yeah. He always needs something to like. He's like one-track minded, really.
Yeah, he is.
I wish you were under better circumstances. As a founding family member,
Oh, that's the business he has to take care of.
It's John, but I call him Jackass.
a hospital blood bank in the neighboring county of
Nobody likes this fucking guy.
I've done so much to protect him from all of this.
He's got to know something though.
Why? To everyone who's important to you.
It's not safe for them to know the truth.
They've been lying to her since episode 1.
I have no interest in the Founders Day kickoff party.
Foreshadowing.
Town for 150 years. One of the founding families. And with that,
This is like the 7th time they've had like takeout in this show. They must have some good Chinese takeout.
But you gotta also think the aunt's supposed to be like younger, so she probably doesn't know how to cook. Especially like the way they portrayed her when she was hanging out with his mom.
Yeah.
Why does she hate you?
we used to sleep together.
Oh.
Why would he write a report?
We used to sleep together.
Oh, I forgot. One's adopted?
Took away
I
those
don't
memories
know.
for good. You don't have to worry about that.
Isn't that his uncle? No, hold on. She's talking about something
Yeah.
else. I'm totally
Yes.
confused.
Yeah, that's the uncle, that's the aunt, but one's
Okay.
from two different sides of the
Yeah.
family.
I don't even know how to
Got
talk to him anymore. I mean,
Small town too. You gotta think.
to be a lot more open with each other.
I guess second cousins are okay.
You know, I haven't even told him that I'm adopted yet.
Oh, one episode, I always get you with that face.
Feels like a lifetime.
You know.
I miss you too.
Uh-oh. He's gonna bite her.
You'll
Aggressive.
Oh, here we go.
Stefan.
Jesus. That's a Cialis kicking in, man. You need to call a doctor. It's been 4 hours.
No, Elena, I will not go to your bedroom with you.
This guy
What happened right there?
Nothing.
can't get anything past this guy.
Well, maybe his problem is
Try
he's
to
been
hurt me.
too long not being himself.
What's he doing with this creeper, dude?
I need to read because I'm Batman.
Books will bring it down.
He's gonna start drinking. Oh fuck.
Going your whole life thinking you're related by blood to someone.
Then you're not, and it's creepy.
Or maybe I'm just as nuts as a long line of Gilbert crazies.
Gilbert's I'm crazy.
Easy for you to say, you're not one.
That's crazy. That would have hurt me. My sister said some shit like that to me. Oh.
Because you're not part of the family. Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Not really your dad, bitch.
Are you drunk?
I had a few Chardonnays.
Would you like to dance with me?
Why is he doing another Damon impression?
Remember what Damon said? He's like, he is him.
I already tried to bribe the guy with $20 and a date. He said Carol Lockwood has complete.
Damon in the background just looking around.
Have I entered an alternate universe where Stefan is fun?
Dude's got that white rhythm, though. That alcohol is not helping his rhythm at all.
Get away from her.
Whoa.
Is that a steak?
Shit.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
Lindsay.
Then get off the dance floor.
Excuse me?
He's going to deserve this.
I'm really, really sorry.
Stefan, it's fine.
Now walk away.
Go jump in traffic.
Someone buried her. Who would do that? I know.
He does good impressions of the cast members. He just shit himself. Fuck you, dude. Such an asshole. The whole fucking episode. And we get what we wanted. Thank you, Damon. Thank you.
No one is trying to figure out what happened to her. They're all willing to believe that
Because they fucking know, dude.
Exactly.
You know, too.
this is the only thing that's going to help people move on.
Jared, just let it go.
She's a junkie. Nobody cares anymore about it.
Yes, I do.
You're a liar. You lied to him.
I'm not your sister.
You didn't see my mom, have you?
Oh, we have. Don't worry.
What the hell are you doing, man? Mom!
Whoa. Dude, calm down.
Dude, calm down. It's your mom. Oh, no.
Stop it!
Blood. Let's go.
Everything's fine, everybody. Come on, everybody back to the party. Let's go. Come on. Have
You boys. You got shit rocked. Damn, that's crazy.
Put your head up.
You weren't man enough, brother.
No, you couldn't even defend your mom.
Yeah, dude, but your mom wasn't trying to be defended.
No. And you got your ass whooped.
dude. You know who your mom is. Don't beat this guy up for it.
You knew this was bound to happen.
Yeah.
Oh, I just killed Uncle John Gilbert.
But then you get your ass beat by that guy that kissed your mom. It's crazy. You gotta call him father after. Sorry, father.
Poppy. Oh, shit. I smell blood.
It's blood.
He's like a shark. She's gonna kill another one.
Oh, no.
What are you doing?
He's not even.
You're bleeding.
Oh, my. He was in a trance. Dude.
He's
He's gonna lick the finger. Oh,
yeah,
hey,
it's
yo.
Yo.
Look, he's gonna lick it. He's a crackhead.
Oh, no.
He's a fiend. He's a fiend. He's gonna suck it. Pause. Don't do it.
Don't suck. No. Oh. Like it was chicken wings. Like it was chicken wings.
Thank you all. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Another ruin in memoriam.
The 150th birthday.
That dude has such a punchable face.
And I would like to welcome back one of our town's favorite sons.
I'm pretty sure he was the bad guy in Night Zombie, too.
Town's favorite son. Look at his ring.
Oh, he's got the ring.
Under the medical care of the esteemed Dr. Grayson Gilbert, John's brother.
Oh.
I think John knows a lot of things.
The team up we've always wanted. A lark.
You have no idea, brother.
Just getting started. Come on, guy. Got that grip strength. No? I'm Batman? Nothing?
No.
You know, we haven't seen our friend the witch. I forgot her name.
Her grandma died and she's been gone since. That's fucked.
Take away Jeremy's pain. Oh shit! How did he just like end up in that page?
Stefan?
Get rid of the evidence.
I lost my balance and fell. How clumsy.
Got a Men in Black story.
Stefan was gonna murk that guy and he didn't.
Can't explain it.
Ooh, ooh.
That is the last time you ever embarrassed this family.
You've been embarrassing it since episode 1. Your shitty football playing.
Matt, don't.
I can't do it anymore, Mom. So just go, all right? You've done it before. More times like
I got my ass beat, Mom. To be honest with you, I'm embarrassed.
Don't you get it?
And you're a whore.
I won't do it to you again. I promise I'll get it together.
Nah, Ma. Look at my face.
She's mad because of his defensive skills.
Sure know a lot for someone who just got to town.
You okay over there?
No, that if I die, everything I know goes to the council. And I wouldn't have given mine to Isabel had I known she'd hand it over to another guy.
So you did know her.
Somebody to match wits with Damon.
Not
That's
so
good.
excited that
Yeah,
we
he
have
is
another
good.
month of these Founders Day events.
How do I know anything, Damon? Can't beat somebody though.
Just read your diary. At least hide it or something, bro.
This guy's not fucking fine, dude. He's a fucking liar. Tell you
Both
what.
of them they're bad liars. Both of them.
Holy fuck.
Jesus. So that's
I'm
the drunk
sorry.
entrance.
earlier.
What happened? Is everything okay?
He almost beat up that guy, yeah?
Blood on my hands.
And then what happened?
And then
I sucked the shit out of my fingers.
I came out. I wanted to lay on him, and it took everything inside of me not to do it.
But you didn't.
It was delicious.
I'm telling you this.
It's okay. I need you to tell me these things.
But I don't want.
Hey, finally.
Through. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay.
No, it's not.
Stefan? Stefan,
Uh-oh.
I'm not.
You will rip your face off, lady.
Exactly.
No, you're doing too much. You're doing too much, Ma.
I love you so much.
Aww.
No,
That's the first time they said it?
it is.
He said it first.
We have a problem.
This guy.
Trapped her.
This guy's going through it.
Yeah, because he's like, I can't beat this guy. Let him have the drink.
Oh, man. Stefan, don't do it. Be stronger than the urge. The temptation. Put it down, Stefan. Put it down.
Oh, he's gonna guzzle it and then
No,
go
he's gonna
on
fucking gulp that shit. He sucked his fingers, bro.
That's true. I can't get over it. Can't get over it.
Oh, he's like, yes.
Oh, I love it.
Do it. Do it.
Just go to the blood bank, buddy.
Oh, man, what a way to end it.
Little gulp. Little gulp, gulp.
They just put the tip in, dude. Crazy.
It was a crazy episode.
I don't know if it was kind of a slow episode, but
We had
it
fun.
was interesting. Yeah, it was good.
What are your thoughts, man? What are
It
your
was good.
thoughts? Is
It was good. It was a good episode. I kind of feel like, it was a good episode. I think this dynamic we're gonna see Stefan on is a little bit more interesting, so I kind of want to get to that part because they didn't tell us anything. They just kind of like flirted with the idea of him going down the path, and obviously by that look he had at the end, like he's gonna be on some demon time. I think.
Yeah, I mean, you alluded to it early. Is that there's stuff about his past we're going to learn about it. I was kind of looking forward, and it seemed like they were going to tee up like why he is dangerous, you know, having tasted the blood. And I like the fact that they tell you at the end it's different for him now, right? The craving is different, and he said it's something I've never felt before. I'm still intrigued as to why and what happens to him when he's under this influence and how
Yeah,
crazy
not
does he
saying too
get.
much. I think gets revealed and kind of the story they take it or where they take it makes Stefan one of the more complex characters. Maybe I don't want to say better because like I feel like Damon throughout the whole show is a really good character, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like
Yeah.
Stefan is so boring, and that's kind of like my one thing about this first part of the season. I'm like, damn, they really don't, because I've said it multiple times. I'm like, damn, they really have. It's kind of like late for them to like introduce his. I thought the whole time that they kind of knew what was going on, but they didn't really talk about him not drinking blood for a long time. So
Yeah.
again, I think this makes Stefan an even more compelling character, and I think you kind of, I don't know, you kind of like him more, I guess, because of what goes on. But don't get me wrong. I mean, they were teasing it the whole episode where even Damon says he's like, he doesn't want to be me. Doesn't mean he isn't me. Like there isn't a
Yep.
side of him that's like me, which you kind of seen it this episode, like starts to peek its head. But I think next episode is like full on like him doing what he wants. And I think, again, when we start getting more information on that, and I think you're going to like it personally. Now, the new guy in town, Mr. Know-It-All, John Gilbert. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I forgot about him. I'm going to be honest, because editing last week, I was kind of thinking of some things of the show, and I'm like, I'm asking myself questions. And then he pops up and it answered some of those questions that I was like, what's missing right here? It was him.
He's the gap. He's the
Yes.
bridge.
Well, for this first season at least.
Yeah.
And obviously he comes on pretty strong. He knows more than anybody. He's clearly like gonna take over the board. I don't know why my voice cracked like that. That was crazy. Clearly. But
Yeah,
yeah,
no.
I think interesting character. What do you think about him so far?
I hate the guy. I want him to get killed, and I'm glad, like you heard me celebrate his death, and I was ready to do his in memoriam right now, and he pops back up, and so, but I thought he was a very good, like, opposite to Damon, right? He's got the wit and the smarts of what's going on, and he's
Kind of charisma.
yeah, and he's a couple steps ahead. But he was so hated. Like, not that they laid it on thick in the episode, which they did, but the guy's performance gave you that impression. The guy looked like a dick. He looked like an asshole, and he kind of carried himself that way in throughout the interaction. So when people were like, "Oh, I hate this guy, fucking this guy," like it wasn't over the top, because it was like, this guy clearly is a dick. Like we don't like this guy. And I like that, because you could have just said it, right? Said it, oh, this guy's a bad guy, I don't like him. And then the guy's performance would have been terrible, would have been like, oh, you're telegraphing it. But this guy just performed really, really well. I think I didn't like him at all. I hated the guy. So now that he looks like he's the new enemy, or the new, counter to these guys, I'm looking forward to it. I want to see this guy go down. It's an interesting twist, but I've said this before. Catherine is like that looming presence.
That's another thing, dude. The only reason I feel like, because now it's getting so late, that I think the Catherine reveal, and this is not spoiling because I don't exactly remember, but just common knowledge, I feel like they've been building her up so much up to this point that she's probably going to be a finale reveal, I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like the way they're building her up. Don't get me wrong, she could probably come next episode, because I think this guy does. I mean, obviously he knows Isabella. He knows Catherine. I think that's also a connection there. Like they definitely probably know each other. So I don't know. I feel like next season we're gonna get a lot of Catherine. And like they're building her up so well because of how good she actually is throughout the show, that it's like, wow, they really know who their best character is.
Yeah,
So,
And that's what I'm saying. And because she's this one overarching storyline that weaves in and out of the entire first season, she's there in the back of your mind, and everything revolves around her presence. Where is she? Where did she go? Where could she have been? You're looking for her. He's looking for her. You found this person. I've seen her. Like it's a crazy thing. So I can only imagine, you know, knowing, not knowing what was going to happen next, watching this like week to week, that once you get the Catherine reveal, you're like shit yourself. You're like, oh God, it's fucking crazy. It's amazing.
Yeah.
But but it's a buildup. It's an anticipation that I can't wait to get to. Because then what do you do with her? Because they've done such a great job as they introduce characters, with doing good things with them, that I am like excited to see what is next beyond that. So, I thought it was a solid episode. It was a little slower than some of the other episodes, but the world building continues. Like this is it's a great way to sort of model a good show. Like when you have time, and you have a commitment from, like, say, the studios, to slowly bring in the characters, the world, right now, like you get a show and they've got 10 episodes to wrap up a season and to get you hooked, and then season 2, 3, they world build. Like, no, this is done well. Like, I am fully immersed in the world. I know the characters, I know the history, I know the lore, or as much of the lore as they're going to give me. And I'm only in 18 episodes of the first season. And I think, like, wow, if this went on for 7 or 8 seasons, which it did, and plus spinoffs, it had to be an amazing journey, right, for everybody. So I'm excited for what's next.
Yeah, I think you pretty much said it all. You know, it was a great episode. Was definitely slower, but in terms of where we are in the season, it kind of makes sense because they're kind of like, because think about it, we're only 3 episodes away from the end.
Yep.
Now we're dealing with Stefan on Blood to end the season.
Mm-hmm.
Again, my not remembering the plot details prediction is Catherine comes at the end of the season as well. You got John and whatever the fuck he knows. Isabel's still around. You know, like clearly she's still around. And I thought it was interesting. They said, it was like, nice to meet you, Alark, which he didn't say that to Damon. But I think he knows, obviously he knows Alark's a human, whatever. But I think it was interesting. It was like, nice to meet you. Heard a lot about you. So I feel like he's definitely connected to Isabel even more. And I think that's going to be that connection, because I thought that was kind of like weird. Obviously he knew Damon was. He knows he's a vampire. He wasn't really polite. He was kind of very upfront. Like,
yeah.
He led, which is funny because we usually see Damon lead all the interactions with everybody. I mean, even in this episode with him and Elena in the room. But in that scenario, it kind of felt like Damon was leading the conversation, and it was like, no, I've been leading you to where I want you to know that I know.
Right.
You know, and I'm not scared. And obviously he knew about his death thing. He wasn't like terrified.
Yeah. Yeah, because he knew that. I mean, if he knows Damon, he knows these impulses. So he was going to act upon them. So he knew, like, if I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble. It is what it is. But I'm coming back. That's a great
5 minutes.
Yeah, that's a great, like, to know that, like all right, whatever.
But it's only supernatural. Like, it's only vampires. Like, if you die from natural causes or like another accident by a human, it doesn't.
Oh shit!
That's how I interpret. They haven't told us this yet, but it's kind of like a simple, because then you would be invincible, right? Like,
right.
You just need a ring.
Well, as long as you have the ring, right?
Yeah, you just need a ring. Which, how many rings are out there?
Right. Now I got to get me a ring.
He said, "I'm glad I didn't give it to Isabel. She would have just gave it to her boyfriend." Which, again, how would he know that?
Right. Exactly. Well, yeah, exactly. He knows too much. He knows way too much. But I like
if he's working with Isabel and he's kind of playing both sides, which could be interesting because that's what they're kind of tying it. And if she turned, then, you know, it's kind of like, where can this go? All right.
Right. No, you're right. No, you're absolutely right. So, can't wait. So, listen, I hope you guys enjoyed episode 18. I hope you enjoyed the reaction, the commentary. Let's see what episode 19 holds in store. We're getting closer to the finale, and as we get closer, we're having a great time. Between my first time watching AD's memory, this is a great first time watch for all of us. But honestly, this has been a great journey. And so I want to continue it. So if you guys want to continue it, make sure you guys like, subscribe. If you're doing the Patreon watch along, thank you for watching along with us. Thank you for joining us. And we're going to see you guys on the next one, episode 19. I am the Big Llama. He is Blackout AD. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody.
Later.